this adorable little Pocahontas? If so, you are going to need something to draw on, something to draw your doodle with, something to erase any mistakes that you might make, and a marker to outline your doodle. And don't forget the crayons, the markers, the colored pencils, or the paint to add a little bit of color to your doodle when you are done. Grab all of those supplies and let's get started. Let's draw our little Pocahontas. So instead of making her look exactly like the Disney character, we are going to take her features and we're going to kind of make our own character. So, but we want it to still look like Pocahontas. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our paper vertical. So it's skinny here, but tall here. And the first thing I'm going to do is about the middle of my paper, I'm going to make my curved line for my face. So a nice curved line. And notice how I didn't go up. I want to keep it because she has all that beautiful black hair. I kind of want to give her a little bit of face showing because she's got all that hair kind of coming down. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and give her her eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and make my eyes with a circle on top of a circle or oval on top of an oval, whatever fits for you. And I'm going to stop. I have a very fat marker, so I'm going to go ahead to my skinnier side and I'm going to give her 2 eyelashes. And you can use a pen if you do not have a skinny marker. I'm going to give her a little mouth, and I'm using this because I didn't want it to be a very big line. And I'm going to give her 2 little kind of eyebrows. And then I'm going to go back to my big marker. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from kind of the middle of her head, and I'm going to do kind of a wave, kind of a curve down, and I'm just going to kind of make her hair. And you can kind of color it or draw it in however you like, because I am just trying to make my own Pocahontas character. So I'm kind of doing what I want. So you can do what you want. So there's her hair. Now I'm going to stop and do the rest of her hair after I have her body drawn in because I want her hair to be really big and long, kind of like in the movie how it's very flowy. Now I'm going to go right below her head here with kind of a rounded V shape. So rounded V shape. And then on the sides here, I'm going to come down at an angle. And I'm going to round that V shape for the top part of her dress. So this is kind of that fringy part at the top of her dress. Now I'm going to go ahead and curve in and out. And over here I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come down kind of and then out at an angle. So she kind of is going to come out, be a little wide on the sides there. And now I'm going to create another V shape. Go right down to the middle there of her dress with kind of a nice pointed V. So her dress kind of looks like an arrow. And her legs are just going to be kind of easy, rounded oval shapes. So that way all of my artists can add in those legs. And then we're going to make her arms super easy, just straight lines are curved and then straight going down into the back of her outfit. And this line is going to come all the way up. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and just kind of dip down and up for the back part of her dress. And I'm going to come here and kind of double up that V shape. I'm going to be a little skinnier towards the outside of her dress though, and get a little wider there towards that middle. Now we're going to add in that hair. So I'm going to go ahead and curve around, kind of down. I'm just going to kind of try not to make it perfect and straight. I kind of want to add a lot of volume. I want to make it very poofy and big because she just had such gorgeous long flowy hair in the movie. Look at that. Okay, now I'm going to switch back to my skinny marker here, and just to add in that fringe, I'm gonna go down with just some straight lines that are kind of spaced out. They don't have to be perfectly spaced. And that's just gonna help add in kind of that look of fringe, or kind of just what she wears. You can just change up the amount of lines that you do, the spacing, and kind of just make it your own. Because when we turn a character that's drawn a certain way into our own character, the main thing is that we keep the important parts. So this does not look like Disney's Pocahontas, but by coloring her a certain way or adding certain details, we can look at it and say, that's Pocahontas. All right, look at how cute she is. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna use black marker to color in her hair nice and dark black. Or you could use brown and then go over it with some black to add some shadow, but I'm gonna use black. So grab your markers, crayons, colored pencils, or paint, and let's go ahead and color our adorable little Pocahontas. Look at how cute our little Pocahontas turned out. I hope that you had fun doodling with me today. If so, please like, subscribe, and share the video. And I cannot wait to see you again next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.